Watson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 16. Got his man complete over the middle with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Simmons on the tackle. 5 yards on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards.
On 1st down, Dillon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Dillon, ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Dillon, he's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Breeze going to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Justin
Juju Smith-Schuster. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. This one fielded at the 5. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
From the gun, here's Watson. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
10 at the 40-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Watson looks to throw again.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Breeze.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, Dillon. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
7.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. That's Mike McGlinchey, former 1st-round pick out of Notre Dame with a penalty. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
Breeze pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Breeze to throw again. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a run with Dillon. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Number 28, A.J.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sweat brought him down.
Now Breeze. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Breeze pass. Complete to number 8.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
That'll be caught. Reagor with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. This is Dillon on the counter. And the ball is loose. Dillon lost it. And this is picked up by the Bears.
A.J. Dillon, ball carrier.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now Breeze. This is caught. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Number 20.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First down.
They'll run now with Dillon. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Again, it's Dillon. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a second and long after the holding call. Now Breeze. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Throwing now is Breeze. Open man, it's Reagor. He's got it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now it's Dillon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 3-yard line. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run here with Dillon. No dice again on second down. Watson. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Come on now. Let's do it.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Out of the gun, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up for them.
That's the story of the game. Suffocating Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
from the gun. Here's Watson.
At the Steelers' 31.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
To the ground and incomplete.
Watson on third down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And here here. He'll get it down to the 7.
Number 23, the ball.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brings up third down.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Pass. Incomplete in the end zone.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears cut into that lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Breeze. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Breeze.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Steeler first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That'll be complete to the running back, A.J. Dillon. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They run once more with Dillon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They run with Dillon. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
The kick is good.
And that'll push the lead up to 17.
Makes the score Steelers 31, Bears 14.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
On first down, Watson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he comes back with one complete.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson gets this one to Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
From 10 yards out. And the Bears get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
The kick is good.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown.
21.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. On 1st down, Dillon. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for our visitors, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places.